Hello everyone, welcome to a new video talking a very important issue, that is Isro. Isro is nowadays seen in news. Since March 27, they have launched very important satellite, that is anti-satellite launch missile, and we are going to discuss today a very important thing about each and everything. This will be very useful for the candidate, those who are attending SSB in the upcoming weeks. In lecture topics, they will ask you a question regarding maybe in Isro or some other topics in your interview and all. So lecture topic, there are sometimes they ask Isro questions. Fine. So let us start with this topic. Isro was started in the year 1969 and the pioneer is here Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Vikram Sarabhai is called as father of Indian Space Research Organization. And due to his efforts, it was in the year 1970 that Isro took the real form. But untimely death of Vikram Sarabhai led to a very biggest challenge to next person, that is Dr. Satish Dhawan. Students, please keep in mind, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai was a big pioneer, but all of a sudden due to his untimely death, Dr. Satish Dhawan took the reign and he made Isro into a very different organization. Now, what are the achievements of Isro? Aryabhatta was the first satellite launched by Isro in the year 1975 in the month of April. Then we had launched Indian National Satellite System. We call it as INSAT in the year 1982. This is important. And we have launched the first GSLV, Geosynchronized Launching Vehicle, in the year 2001. After that, you have already know what is Chandrayaan, what is Mangalyaan, and all these missions are successful. Apart from this, if you see the recent news, we have come across a news called ASAT. What is this ASAT? Suppose if this is our Earth. Here from the surface of the Earth, I am just going to launch a missile which will just go and directly attack and destroy the foreign or enemy satellite which is spying on India. So this is what the launching of ASAT or the goal of ASAT was. So friends, here physically we are just going and attacking the missile or the satellite and destroying it. So here there are two types. One is kinetic and another is non-kinetic. Kinetic is the one where our missile will go and destroy this satellite. And other thing, the non-kinetic, our missile will go and jam the satellite. Jammer. That means there won't be any signal from this satellite to the enemy country, or there won't be anything contact between the enemy and the satellite. So this is what there are two types. So now we should know why this ASAT all of a sudden and how these things are shaping up. Ballistic Missile Program is a program started by DRDO, and under this we have launched a lot of missile system like Prithvi, then we have Agni, then we have BrahMos, and all this missile system are been developed under this Ballistic Missile Program. We have surface to surface, surface to air, then we have Nag missile and all those things. DRDO is having a mission that under this ballistic missile program, India should be a very powerful country. So you might have seen recently BrahMos is been tested from surface, from air, from all other things. Now what is this, friends? India is a signatory of Mercosur, then we are signatory of MTCR, Missile Technological Control Regime, MTCR. When India became the signatory of MTCR, after that only BrahMos missile, these missiles and everything, we had increased the range. Otherwise BrahMos was tested less than 400 km. But today if you see, it is just becoming a very powerful missile, launching from air, launching from land and all those things, right? So India is slowly pitching ahead when it comes to missile technology. Now, what is the current scenario? America, Russia, China. These are the only three countries which have this anti-satellite launching system, right? So India is the fourth country. But now, these countries like Russia, China and US, they are not giving much importance for this ASAT because they are using different technology. Instead of physically just going and targeting this, they are using laser technology or radio technology. Please keep this in mind, laser technology and radio technology. From the surface of the earth, and suppose if this is the enemy satellite from the surface of the earth, they are just going to pass a laser light or the radio frequency which will destroy this satellite, or which will not let this satellite function. So why these countries are going in laser or radio technology? Because when I destroy a satellite in space, when these satellites are getting destroyed, there will be debris, there will be lot of debris, and this debris will create a problem for other satellites or other space station, which may create a space war, or a country which is doing these things will be blamed for all this debris. So that is the reason why US, Russia, China, they are not giving importance to this. Most probably they are going with a laser radio technology, or they are going with cyber attack. With this computer cyber attack, they are just going to hack this satellite or jam this satellite. So this is what it happens. Now we'll have to wait and see what happens, or what is this country, especially Pakistan, going to do for us. Pakistan always has a strategy. Whenever India does something, they have to do the same thing in a different manner. For example, in 1998, when India tested 3 nuclear missiles, Pakistan tested 6 nuclear missiles with the help of China. We had 3 nuclear tests, successful tests, and China helped Pakistan to take 6 nuclear tests. So we'll have to wait and see for this ASAT, what is the Pakistan's reply? What is the Pakistan reply? So friends, this is what is important from the today's point of view. Isro could be a topic in your lecturate, or those who are writing the railway examinations or small any other examination, group B or any other examination, the expected question are here. They may ask you, who is the father of Indian Space Research Organization? That is Vikram Sarabhai. Who is the father of, like for example, you should keep in mind that there are some new space station. Suppose if this is India, suppose if I am drawing India here we have Kerala, we have a station called Tumba. And in Andhra Pradesh, here we have a station called Sriharikota. So this space station is called as Dr. Vikram Sarabhai Space Station, and this Sriharikota station is called as Dr. Satish Dhawan Space Station. Okay, Satish Dhawan Space Station. So we have these two. Initially we started with this Tumba, but due to the geographical location, we shifted this station to here, Sriharikota, and today Isro is launching all the rockets. This is the launching pad of India. Isro is launching all the rockets from Sriharikota. Okay, please keep this in mind. And those are defense aspirant, you will have always confusion. Okay, so what about the missile? If I draw a state like Orissa, you know Orissa, what's the capital? Bhubaneswar is the capital of Orissa. Now, if I draw a place here, this place is an island, and initially it was called Wheeler Island. But after the demise of the late President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, this island was named after Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So henceforth, whenever you are just watching a news of testing of a missile, always missile is been tested from Orissa or Wheeler Island or Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island. But rockets are been tested from this Sriharikota. Got it? So this missile, ASAT missile or Chandrayaan, ASAT missile and everything, this is done by here from Sriharikota, and other missile like BrahMos and Prithvi and Nag and Agni and all those things, it is tested from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island. So this is what is very, very important from our exam point of view. Please keep revising this. You may forget this. You can just make a note of all these things again and again. You can pause the video, you can make a note, and whatever doubt you have, you can ask me in the comment section. Please do like this video. Please do comment how the video was or how I can improve this video, and don't forget to subscribe this, because we are upcoming with lot of important facts and data for various other examinations. We are from Bangalore Defense Academy. We are situated in Bangalore, Jalali West. You can come and interact with us for any other exams. Thank you. Have a nice day.